All right, so there is a new feature on Amazon that's called Prime Exclusive Discounts. And I'm going to show you exactly what that is. First, I'll show you what it looks like on the customer side, because this is important. And to understand, why does Amazon do Amazon Prime Day? Of course, to get more sales, but really it's to get more Prime members. If you read anything about Prime Day, they're pushing the Prime membership. They're getting, they recently did coupons that you make them only for Prime members. If you notice, you can't do a coupon only for non-Prime members. It's for all people or just Prime members. Now they have this Prime exclusive discount, and this is how it looks like on the detail page. And just realize, whatever it is, Amazon wants more Prime members. That's why they have over 100 million Prime members, and that's why Amazon is going so big, because everybody gets free shipping and all these other features. They're doing entire productions. They want Prime members. So if you help them get more Prime members, do you think they're going to help you rank and maybe get more sales, and maybe promote your listing a little bit more, because they think, this product may get me a Prime member? So I would say yes. So here we go. On this page, if you just look at Bluetooth speakers, this brand right here, DOS, it says here, join Prime to save $5.56 more on this item. Wow. If I join Prime, I'm going to save $5 today. What if I do it every day? Oh, this is amazing. Why don't I join Prime? So that's what that looks like. And if you go into that page, it repeats it again here. That's the list price, the regular price, and then it says join Prime to save on this item. And if you open it, I guess it tells you to join Prime. Whatever. So I'm not logged in, so I can't join Prime. So log in, and then I'll have you join Prime. But this is what it looks like to a non-Prime member, and I'm sure Amazon loves that. Okay. And if you look, they're not ranked there. That guy's 9 in cell phone accessories, but they're ranked number 3. And of course, I'm sure this is not why, because they have 13,000 reviews. But I would say, instead of save $5 a coupon, I would think Amazon's going to reward you more for this. So that's what it is. So now let me talk about how to, and let me show what it looks like on a Prime member page. Once you join, it says literally list price and then the Prime price right here. And this particular person did have strike-through pricing on his page here. So this is list price and price. But if you didn't have strike-through pricing normally, then you would have it for this anyway. So that's one other benefit of this. It's just the Prime price, okay? Now I would say, if you take a look, so that's it for that. I'm going to close this off. You see what that looks like. Then I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you need to do is go to this advertising tab and Prime exclusive discounts. Now this is a new user permission. So if you are not the owner of the account, you're going to need to ask the manager, the creator of your account, to give you permissions. This is its own user permission. Okay, so good. So you click on Prime exclusive discounts. It takes you to this page. All right, then you press create discount right here. Pretty simple. And then it's going to take you to this same page. I'm just going to continue this one that I created for the purpose of this demo. So here goes. You say, what do you want to name this discount? So you just put whatever. Here's discount. Okay, good. Then you put the start and end date. And same like the coupon, it has to be less than 60 days. So just under 2 months. And then you put that in there. You click the buttons. And then you just save and add products. Now at this point, then you have to press, when you press view upload template, you can't, there's no interface here. It's just Excel file upload. And that's why, one of the reasons why not a lot of people are using this feature, because you have to use Excel. Oh no, that's so hard. So you'll have an advantage if you can do this. Okay. So you press view upload template, goes into your download folder. Then you open it up. It's going to be called Prime Price Loader.xlsx. Open it up. This is going to be empty. You're going to start with this page. Since you're doing this video, you do not need to read all this stuff. You don't need to print this page. Oh, that's hilarious. Step 2, refer to the data definitions. This is all you got to do. This is a little bit confusing, but I'll explain to you. So go to this one, the template, and then go to SKU and put in your SKU. You can get your SKU on this edit inventory page or edit product page. Your SKU is right here, seller SKU. Take that, put it in there. And if you're getting funky formatting, what you could do, you can copy it, put Control F, put it here in your Control F, and if you're on Chrome, it's on the top right. You normally use Chrome, I just use this one for this account. Okay, so then you copy it from there, and then put it right into your cell. That removes any formatting, so it doesn't look funny. Okay, then, so you could put percent or dollar off. I normally am using dollar off, amount off. And this is just select right here on the drop down and select that one. Let me see. What happened here? So I don't know why it's not selecting it. But again, if the drop down is not coming out, then you type amount off, and it is case sensitive, so you have to put capital A, capital O, amount off. Okay. Then the discount. One thing to be this discount, it's actually very interesting. If you look at these the rules on this, I'm gonna go here. Show you these rules. They're really funny rules. Okay, very funny rules. But it says the criteria. So it says here, for a Prime Day discount. This is not a Prime Day. This is not a Prime Day discount. This is non-Prime Day. Okay. Must be at least 10% off your price. Okay, guys. Nobody ever uses your price. This is required, but almost everybody's running a sale all the time. That's kind of just whatever. And nowadays, you know, Amazon used to get in trouble for that. They used to show strike-through pricing all the time. You had price and sale price. But now most of the time, this is all they show, the sale price, because if you have it all for all the time, because it's regulations by the Federal Trade Commission, or I think FTC, or Federal Communication, whatever, FCC or FTC, somebody. Okay, good. So, but you need to be 10% off your price. So if your price is $10 and your sale price is $8.99, you can put a Prime discount for $8.99. However, let's check this out. In let's see, the Prime exclusive discount must beat the lowest price in the ASIN for the past 30 days. So it needs to be actually 1 cent less than the price you've had for the last 30 days. So it doesn't have to be a 10% discount of your last 30 days. 1 cent less in the last 30 days. Okay, good. So here we go. And it says including all deal, promotional, and sale price across all merchants. Okay, so fine. In this particular case, we literally need our price to be $8.98. Okay, great. So what you do, you put this 102, and then here, your actual price for this is going to take this one minus 102. That will be $8.98. Okay. In this particular case, the sale price is actually incorrect, because I just put it for this video. I'm actually going to put $8.99 in this case. I'm going to actually put 102. I mean 101. This is going to be okay because this is not a real sale price. Okay, good. So here we go. Then minimum discounted price. What you're going to do is probably just put a couple cents below what you're going for, just in case, so you can check any errors. So I would say I'm just going to put $8.95. Okay, and then here, add, delete, or whatever. Just put, add, because you're doing a new one. Okay, so then you save it. Pretty simple. You press the little button right there for saving, and then you're going to upload this. Okay, so add that file, and then you validate products. And then here you go. If this is all good from what they can see right now, it's going to say ready to submit. So you go, perfect. There's exactly what you put in the discount, in the Excel document, but now here in the interface. Amount off, 101, that's a minimum price. Now this minimum price, all it means is if you somehow put here $10, right? Because you made an error, it's not going to set it at $0. It's actually going to just suppress this and it won't come into effect. That's all that's doing right there. This minimum price, it just won't do it. So this is basically like this has nothing to do with what you're actually going to sell it at. The entire minimum price just means if it's lower than this, cancel the deal. That's a safeguard for you to, if you messed it up and didn't put a period, you're not going to get it out for free. So anyway, this is the only thing that they look at. Your price, not the sale price, and then this Prime discount. That's what it's actually going to want to sell at, and then this is going to cancel the deal if it's below this price. That's it. So to submit it. Okay, so now it's scheduled. That's it. So what's going to happen here is it actually, from at this exact second, it never goes past scheduled. You're just actually going to go look at that listing and see if it's up there. It might take a few hours. And sometimes here you're going to get an error. Okay, these errors are the most confusing things you've ever seen. They're pretty terrible. And that's why one of the reasons I'm making this video. So here, I believe it might talk about the errors. Probably doesn't actually. Yeah. So if it says a price threshold error, okay, price threshold error, that means that it's going to go beyond this. It's going below your threshold, $8.95. If that's the case, then you probably don't want to run the deal because maybe your price is too low, or maybe this number is higher than you thought it was. Okay, that's the price threshold error. If it's minimum price error. Now this is what's confusing because minimum price error, you think it's below this minimum price. No. It's super confusing, okay? If it says minimum price error, that means that you are not fitting this criteria of the minimum price. Meaning, if it's a Prime Day discount, 20% off, or non-Prime discount, 10% off your price. So if your price was $10 and you put, 50-cent discount, well, you're going to get that error. It's going to say minimum price error. The other minimum price error is going to be right here. If it's not, let's see, active sale price. Oh, it needs to be at least 5% lower than the sell price. Okay, I didn't actually read this one. But so in this case, we wouldn't be able to put it to $8.95. Scheduled at that time. So this is easy. What you need to do is you just increase your sell price by 5% and then reduce that, right? So if it's actually you have an $8.99 active one, you can put that slightly less, whatever 5% is of that, which is it's a couple of cents, I think. So like $8.99, 95 cents. So you could put it at $8.55, okay, or $8.54. Okay, that's 5% off. However, what you can also do is put your sale price up to, let's say, $9.49 or $9.59, and then your $8.98 will be okay. So it has to meet 5% off the current sale price, okay, 10% off your price, and also the lowest price in the past 30 days. So if it says minimum price error, you're not meeting any of these right here, one of these, okay? So then you're going to have to lower your actual discount. Now, what's confusing, again, like I said, your minimum price, you might be like, oh, I put it at $2.99 and I'm getting a minimum price error. Crap, I can't run this. Well, no, they just think you're trying to offer it at, $9.95. Something like that. Minimum price has nothing to do with minimum price error. That's the counterintuitive part. So I just want to make this video to explain that. And that's it. This is now live. And then you can check it. You should check it probably like a couple hours, like an hour, 2 hours later. Check it here if you have the error. If it's threshold error, you need to change this. If it's minimum price error, you need to change this and or change your sale price and your price. Okay, so then you need to establish the 10% off your price at current, 5% off sale price current, and lowest price in the last 30 days. And if you wait enough time for an email, they will send you an email and say exactly how much, what values to put here in the prime discount and minimum price. But if you have this video, hopefully you don't have to wait for that email. I found out through that email what the minimum price meant because I was confused and I thought, oh, the minimum price error, and I tried to change the minimum price and did nothing. I'm like, oh, well, I have to do this deal at $4. Well, that's not actually the true minimum price error. You could change this down to 1 cent and you will still have an error. That's all. I hope this video is helpful. Thanks.